Hi, everybody! Welcome to another episode with Uncle Smelly Toes. Today, I'm going to be doing a beginner's guide to beginning RimWorld. I've been playing for about 6 months, and they recently came out with version 1.0. So I decided to make a video about stuff I wish I had known when I started. So let's start playing it. I'm just going to do the regular scenario. You can make this game really crazy if you wanted to, but I'm just going to start with the normal version. So this is where we select how crazy it's going to get. This game can get so out of control. So I'm just going to do the normal way and do builder, just so things don't get too crazy. Okay. Can I hit next here? And I'm gonna do anytime mode, just because that makes it more easier, just in case I really mess up. Okay, so on to this. So this shows us what type of planet we're gonna make. That really doesn't matter to us. Let's just make one for fun. Later on, when you get better at the game, you can mess around with that to make your own specific planets. So let's see what type of planet they give us. Okay. This is our planet. You can see there's a couple random colonies and stuff like that already around. We want to pick one of these little places that is flat and has a big growing season and isn't too hard to get around. So usually I end up in one of the temperate forest places. They seem to be the easiest to grow and the best to get around in. You can see that? Low movement difficulty. So let's see if we can find one of these around here. 40, 60 days. That's not too bad. That's 30, 60 days. That's mountainous. Oh, wow. It's mountainous and movement difficulty. This doesn't look too bad. We got lots of berries. We got a growing period that's decent. You know what? Let's do it. So now we get to choose our colonists. So the 3 people up here are the people you're bringing down to the planet. And then the other ones, they're going to be left on the spaceship. You really don't have to worry about those guys. Let's just focus on the top 3 for now. So you have all these skills, and these are your team skills. You basically want a team that can round out all of those. You want somebody good at shooting, you want somebody good at construction, somebody good at cooking, all these type of stuff. The way that I do it, I have each person be good at least 2 of these things when I'm choosing people without too many negatives. Alright, let's see what they chose us. Frail, I don't like frail. Ooh, that ain't too bad. Oh, it's a toe! Okay, left toe has a scar. Me too. That ain't too bad. She has high shooting. These fire symbols, that means that they learn really quick. Somebody with 2 fire symbols will learn that skill very fast. So even if it's low, it's not too bad. Okay, good at mining, good at cooking. So she could be good at shooting and construction, mining, even some cooking. Oh, she's got good social skills. That means she'd be really good at trading. So I'm going to keep her. I like her. Let's see what Reagan has. I don't like her. Let's get a new somebody. Oh, wow. So this person's obviously a doctor. It's not too bad. I mean, that skill is pretty high. Oh, and good crafting. But I don't like the shooting and no melee. She's kind of useless in a fight. Let's see what else we got. No, this person. No. No. Nah, I'm thinking about this. Oh! This is kind of interesting. Too smart for his own good, but he's good at plants. He's good at melee. Look, and it rounds out all our stuff. I like that prosthetic arm thing, too. You know what? These 3 people are fine. Right, let's just keep all of them. Okay, I'm going to name all these guys just so I know who I'm talking about. Okay, so instead of Zebo, let's see, this person's my plant person, so I'm going to call him Green Thumb. That way I know if they're the plant person. That's the way I track people. Okay, and this person is the paramedic. I'm going to call them Bonnie Doc. That works. That way I know who they are. And you know Humphrey? I'm just going to call you Humpy. I'll know who you are. Okay, Now that we have our colonists, we can begin our colony. So your colonists are going to act like little Sims. They're going to do whatever they want, but you can control what they do. All right, we're going to fall down on the ground here. Splash. Okay, so now it's time to get to work and build the colony. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to work efficiently. I'm going to pause the game here. You can see everybody. Here's Humpy, Doc, and Greenhorn. So the work screen tells you what the colonists are going to be doing. I like to turn on manual priorities, and this lets me individually set what they're going to do. Things on the left are higher priority. Things over on the right are lower priority, and you can see that up here. So things over here I like to put over at 1. I like to put firefight at 1. That way if anybody's coming to get me, the people are going to shoot away at them automatically. And I also like to do patient at 1. That way if anybody gets hurt, they go find a bed. So I like to make sure the doctor stays as a doctor. And you can see here these basic things. This is just turning on lights and stuff like that. I turn on 1 just because. So you see here we have a couple red boxes, but that's okay. We can level up on those and not worry about it. I kind of want 2 cooks, just in case that people get hungry. Okay, we need some more growing too. I'm gonna make some farms. I'm gonna have 2 people start growing. And we need some more plant cutting. Plant cutting involves trees too, so I'm gonna put another person on that. I'm gonna turn this to 2 because construction is really important. If you put it to 2, it'll supersede any 3s that are before it. I hope that makes sense. And all the stuff over here you don't have to worry about. Sometimes I turn clean and research and stuff like that on 1 when I need to. Alright, now let's get everybody equipped and ready for the world. Okay, I forget what Humpy was doing. Oh yeah, she's our shooter person. Oh yeah, Bonnie's our doc. And then we got Green Thumb. Okay, so I'm gonna make Humpy grab the rifle. That way she can shoot people if anybody comes from a distance. And then all I have to do is right click and you can check what people are gonna select. And then if you double click, you can select everything here that's on the screen. This will tell them that they're allowed to touch it. Everything at the beginning, they're not allowed to touch. So you have to turn this on. That way they'll pick it up and start moving it to where you want to. And I'll show you how to do that in a second. So I'm just gonna turn all this off and I'm just gonna use the button that way you can see it. Okay, so I'm gonna make Humpy pick up this rifle here. That way she can equip it. And I'm gonna put Bonnie, well, I'll probably put her on the knife or something, or the revolver. That's fine. You know what? Let's make her do the knife. That way we can have Green Thumb do the revolver. He's better at that. Then we'll make him put on some pants and stuff like that. You get a couple like flak pants and a flak suit, something like that, just for some general defense. You can choose whoever you want. I'm gonna select these things. These are some wood and stuff like that, and these are some steel. Everything that has an X on it at the beginning, you kind of want to take that away. That way people are gonna haul it to where you want. But, put everyone heron. Okay. Alright, everybody's gonna get moving here, just so we can get everything equipped. But now, you need a place for them to live. I'm gonna zoom out here, kind of look around and see what people have. So what you kind of want is a place with a steam vent, like this thing. Eventually in the game, you're gonna be able to make steam vents, and that'll give you power. Oh, and see, like stuff down here, this will probably be easy to grow and easy to build on, because all the walls and the mines are already there. Okay, I'm gonna select all this food and stuff like that, just so they start hauling it. It's just basically busy work. Okay, but we have everything, all the work set. Now we need to make some shelter. That way these people can survive. First, we need a stockpile zone. People will grab stuff from the stockpile zone and start building. You can make a square whatever size you kind of want. I like a little 9 by whatever. That way they have enough room. I'm probably gonna try to edit this out because I tried to make a bigger dumping pile and then I ended up messing up. So hopefully none of this makes it to the final cut.
Hope we know how to video edit. Okay.
You know what? We should just delete this because we're bad at the game. Okay, we deleted it. There, I showed you how to delete. Now, let's make some walls for our settlers. I'm just gonna build this here. There we go, a little square. Hope you can see that. Anyway, I'm making a square right there. You know what I'm talking about. You know how to build a house. You're smart. Okay, I'm gonna build these little 4 rooms. 3 of them are gonna be for our people. The other room is just for whatever. Put the game room or something there. The PlayStation. Okay, I'm gonna put these doors here. That way people can get in and out. And I'm gonna tell them to cut down these trees. That way they'll start cutting down the trees, and the people that are constructing will start constructing. See here? Just select all these. You can just select these trees. Yep, that one too. And zoom out here. That way you can see everything. I'm going to select all these. That way they start hauling it. I want everybody to stay busy. Oh yeah, so we have berry bushes. That's basically free food in the berry bushes. I'm going to turn these construct to 1 and 2. That way people focus on it. Because we need rooms really bad. You don't want to spend the first night out in the cold. So now the people that are told to construct are starting to construct things. Now we need beds in our rooms. So I'm going to make a couple beds here. You don't want to start building too much because then the people who are constructing will get confused. It's okay though. They can handle a couple projects. Build. Make sure our work is okay. Yep, that looks fine. Okay, so from here, we can just speed up the game. I'm gonna hit the 3 button, and that way everyone can see and go fast. I'm gonna zoom out. Oh, what's this guy doing? He's just taking off. What are you doing, little guy? Oh, he's building he's going for a walk. Now he's building a roof. That's what we wanted. Nice. That looks real nice. Build. Building montage. Almost done. Just a few more places left. Yeah, once those floors are done, we are set. You there? Put a couple plants. I put a couple plants and some torches there. That way they have some plants and some light. That way they're happy. And now our first settlement is done and our first day is done. Congratulations, guys. You did it. Remember, if anybody asks you to subscribe, don't trust them.